Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, September 29th. Skipped yesterday, gamed with my buddies, which was fun, but that's all recorded over for Jadekine Gaming. That'll be the final session video that ends up uploaded this year. So I'm staying a little ahead at least. That's nice. Now, today I got off work and I'm headed over to Mom's. Now, I'm not going to get to see Mom. I'm not going in. I'm staying outside. She's staying inside. One of her, the people she was at a group with last week has tested positive for coronavirus, so she's in her couple of weeks of isolation. But UPS sent me a text message that was like, "Hey, we've dropped off a package on your porch there," and I'm like, "Awesome." So I'm going to go pick that up from her front porch, because that's my Dwarven Forge Plague Stone set that I pre-ordered, and I want to try and get that unboxed today. Edited hopefully today or maybe tomorrow, but uploaded for Thursday to release if I can. It's a tight schedule, but I'm gonna try and do it because I would like to release that as soon as possible. That would be a very timely video to put up, and because I'm back to one video a week, if I don't get it for this Thursday, then it's 2 more weeks before it comes out. Because I'm certainly not going to break my my pattern of like unboxing, review, whatever video and session back and forth for this. So got to try and just hurry up and get this out, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna go rescue that from her front porch and bring home my Dwarven Forge. And my order of Dwarven Forge is here. I think this is the one I'm going to be doing today. I might do a separate video with these 3, I think. And because those aren't going up this week, I'm not even going to unbox those right now. They will be setting off to the side because I have limited amount of time. So I'm going to start preheating the oven to make some lunch because I'm starving. But while that's cooking, I'm going to get things set up to be able to film for this. And I have recorded the majority of the unboxing, at least in mass. But I have 3 boxes that still have quite a bit in there, and it's been like a half hour. So I've stopped, and I am going to let the camera cool down before it overheats. Because I'm like, I'm not going to make it through without this overheating. It is taking too long. It has been a half hour. It will overheat. Man, I look forward to a day when I have different camera, different setup, that it isn't recording live in the body, and therefore doesn't have that issue. But I'm not to that point yet, so I deal with it. So I'm going to let that cool down for a little bit, and just leave everything as it is, and then I'll go finish opening that. In the 3 Dwarven Forge unboxings I've done so far, I have done, on each one of them, I have assembled like the default build, and then I've also assembled like a variation build. I don't think I want to do that on this one because it's already like getting close to like half hour. I'm still in the middle of the unboxing portion. Those videos are like a half hour-ish or less total. I'll probably do one or the other. Probably the default build, and then maybe I have a separate video in the future if I want. Here are some variations. I can do something like that. Yeah. But making my way through, getting things opened up. It's 6. Even if I give it, what, 30, 45 minutes? Should at the very least. Yeah, I'm not worried about finishing filming it. I don't know if I'll get it edited today, but if not, I can at least be importing the footage overnight, and that'll let me edit it tomorrow, which will still allow me to, here's the important part, release it this week. I used to face this pressure of making content just before I released it every week. I do not miss it. This is probably the first time I've done much building at all without you doing it on a terrain tray. I didn't feel like growing and pulling those off the shelf. Would recommend always terrain tray. Alright, and it's filmed. I did not, when evaluating time, I did not consider the amount of time it would take to build the, whatever that example encounter they had, because that was at least a half hour. Because it's just looking at little pictures on my phone of it, and like there's no build guide for it yet to make it easy. It's looking at the pictures, comparing one to the other. It's 8 o'clock. I should still be able to get all the footage importing. So that'll be fine. That'll be getting the footage, as long as it's importing into the app when I go to bed. That means I can edit it after work tomorrow. And if it doesn't finish exporting, which it's, well, I don't know, it might be close to an hour-long video, maybe it won't. If it doesn't finish exporting tomorrow, I could export it overnight and just like have everything typed up and ready to go, where all I have to do is like Thursday morning set it to upload, and then on one of my breaks schedule it and cancel the currently scheduled video. I think I can still get it up for Thursday. I think. That being said, I'm gonna try and get things tidied up enough tonight to at least be able to pull up to that computer, rather than doing anything that requires any work to make dinner. I'm gonna just have a frozen pizza. Mom had picked up Costco pizzas for me last weekend, and I've been just kind of leaving them sitting in there like, I should wait on these. I don't need, you know, I have things I can cook that are a little more work, but I'm like, ooh, tonight I'm trying to get things accomplished, so that's a nice quick option. So I'll have that for dinner. I'll get this tidied up. Not really put away. I'll probably just leave that all out on the table, but I'll get the table out of the way so I can pull up and work at the computer. And, you know, call it a night. Thank you for joining me. Joining me as my journey continues. Bye.